What's up, Duchess family, y'all? So I'm back at y'all with another video, and today I'm feeling so freaking good, y'all. So I guess I can spill the beans on one of my little secrets that I've been keeping of many. Y'all know I got a lot of little stuff going on that I really ain't just been posting on social media, y'all, because it's like, one thing about it, when God tell you that you got to start moving in silence, that's what you got to do, because you got to trick the mind of the enemies, you feel me? So that's just what's got to happen, you know? So I've been on this thing where I've been listening to God, and if he say be quiet, baby, then you just got to be quiet for a second till it come through. You understand me? So y'all, today was my first day of work. Y'all, can you believe this? I went and got me a job. Can y'all believe this? Oh my God, I'm just so proud of myself, y'all. It's just like, y'all, I done been through so much in my life that really could have took me under. I could have been in prison. I could have been gone. You feel me? Now I'm choosing to like just fix my life. It's like now that I got a fan base and now I got like people looking at me, it's like I want y'all to know, like, it ain't never too late for nobody's circumstances. Yeah, you did what you did, but find a way to get up out of that. Find a way to get through it and just move on towards your new life. Like when I said yesterday, God was repositioning a lot of people. I done took a whole nother way, a whole nother route that I really didn't think that I was gonna take in life ever again. You feel me? But when God called you somewhere, that's where you gotta go. And it's like this time when it came down to me getting the job, this is exactly what I told God, y'all. And I'm being dead ass honest. I'm putting this on the Bible. I put this on everything I love. This is what I told God. When God put it in me to get a job, he put it in me to get a job the very first day I came home from them 10 days. He said, get a job, get a job, get a job, get a job, get a job. He just kept saying it. So I'm like, God, I don't want no damn job. I've been getting this shit out the mud for the longest, and I done made way more money than I ever made outside of a job. You feel me? So he was like, this is exactly what God told me. I'm not giving you the job for the money. I'm giving you the job because I need you to do something for me. So if I got to give God a little time so he could bless me even more, then that's just what I'm going to do. You feel me? I got to do God's work. I got to do what I'm called here to do. And I feel like the reason I kind of been quiet about it is, for one, because I didn't know if everything was going to go as expected, y'all. Y'all know, like, with my background, and y'all know, like, I ain't had no job in a minute. You feel me? So it's like, can I not? So that's when I went through all that phase of rejection. Like, okay, God, you told me to get a job, but I'm trying to get one and people keep rejecting me. So it's like, this is what I sat down and told God when he told me that I needed to get a job. This is what I told him. If I'm gonna get a job, God, it gotta be something that I'm comfortable with doing, and it gotta be something that I love doing. Like, I don't want to work too hard, because my passion is for my business, y'all, and that's period, y'all. Like, y'all know I love my clothing store, but y'all know somebody came and broke into my house, and that was another reason that I didn't want to go public saying that I'm working. But now that I'm in a different circumstances, y'all know surprise number 2 coming real soon. Now that I'm in another circumstances, I can tell y'all more about my life and more what's going on. You feel me? So now that I got a job, y'all, and I'm out doing God's work, it feels so much different. So it's like, I told God, if I'm gonna work, I gotta do something that I'm comfortable with doing. I don't want to overwork myself. I don't want to work in fast food, because that's what I used to do, y'all. I used to be assistant manager in all the fast foods. I'm not doing that no more. I'm tired of fast food. I'm tired of working 50 hours, because when you assistant manager in fast food, you got to work 50 fucking hours. I'm not doing it. I'm not overworking myself, because I got goals. I got dreams. I got stuff that I want to accomplish outside of a job, and I want to use this job as my stepping stool. You feel me? I want to be able to make enough money to pay my bills and restart my business up again without me having to do the stuff that I used to do. You get what I'm saying? So if that's what I got to do, then that's what I got to do, y'all. So that's when he was like, God was like, all right, I'm gonna bless you, but it's gonna take some time. So I went through a form of rejection, y'all, where the jobs that I really wanted, it was not coming through for me at all, y'all. I was so sad. I was crying. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the streets. I'm gonna get it out the mud again, because this shit ain't working for me. But God just kept telling me to be patient. Be patient. I got one for you. But it's just you got to go through these periods of rejection, because now you know when you get these opportunities, which one is God sent and which one is which one is God sent and which one is of the world. You feel me? If you want power and you want authority, you want respect, do you want it in a worldly form or do you want it through God? And I want all my blessings to come through God at the end of the day. And that's period. God got the last say so on everything in my life. So if he ain't making no moves, I ain't making no moves. If he tell me to move, I'ma move. You feel me, y'all? And another thing, let me tell y'all something. Back in January, this is what God told me when I was doing what I was doing. If y'all know me in real life, then y'all know what's going on with me. You feel me? So when I was doing what I was doing, getting money, right? He specifically told me, Jasmine, I'm talking about, I heard his voice so loud and clear. Baby, either you gonna sit down or I'ma sit you down. That's exactly what God told me. Either you gonna sit the fuck down or I'ma sit your ass the fuck down. There's no way around it, right? So I said, well, I sit down. I go ahead and take the seat. You feel me? And I had so much. Like, y'all, I got the Jag truck, I got the apartment, I got the design, I got so much to where I can sit down for a minute. And then I'm only 23, y'all. So it was like the perfect plan. It's just, how can you miss out on a perfect plan? If you got a chance to get it right, get it right. I ain't telling y'all my plans, you feel me? Because, you know, sometimes you just got to keep it a secret. But when you got the perfect plan and God setting up your life to succeed, and he tell you, well, shit, you only really got to...
Vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
You only really got to work like 6 months to a year, stack your bread up, and I got you after this. You feel me? So it's like when God make a move in y'all life, y'all gotta stop questioning them. You gotta stop feeling scared. You gotta stop giving a fuck about what people think. Bitch, fuck y'all hoes. You feel me? At the end of the day, bitch still gonna eat, and that's how you gotta do a motherfucker. Because if they not gonna respect you and respect the life you living and how you coming, you don't need them around you at all, period. You gotta have people around you that got the same vision as you. Even if they don't have the same vision that you, they understand your vision and they know where you going in life. You got to keep these people around you. You got to keep these people from around you that always want to doubt you, that always feel like something wrong with the way you moving and how you living, baby. I'm so smart. I'm smarter than everybody around me. That's the honest to God truth, shot. I'm smarter than everybody that I know. You feel me? I know how to work the streets and I know how to play my cards right. You know, sometimes you got to get in, you got to get out, and that's what you got to do. You get what I'm saying, y'all? And one thing about God, baby, that man worked in mysterious ways, baby. This job right here, I'm an assistant manager again. I work at a desk. Baby. I work 9 to... I can't tell y'all all my hours, y'all, but I work at a desk. I work regular hours. Like, I don't have to work like no crazy ass hours, and I'm off on Sunday, which is the God's day. You get what I'm saying? So it's like God just work in mysterious ways. I'm not doing too much work, y'all. I still got the energy to come on here and talk to y'all right now, and I just got out work. You feel me? I got the energy to get up, still do some TikTok, still get some videos done, and still chase my dream, and still go get a bag. You feel me? And not only that, this job paying me $16 an hour. I get paid $16 an hour, 40 hours just to do nothing. You feel me? So that's how you know God worked for you. And one thing about this job, y'all, this job found me. I told y'all I was out there looking for these jobs and all this stuff. They kept rejecting me. Every job that I wanted, it kept rejecting me. It was not going through for me. But this job that God sent, it went smoothly. You feel me? Everybody loves saying, oh, no weapon formed will prosper, right? But if it's not aligned with God's purpose and it's not aligned with what God wants you to do, every weapon is going to come against that, because God did not approve of you doing that. So all that weapon form don't prosper, this, that, and the third. Every weapon going to come against that, because that's not what God had for you. But whatever God made for you, it was just so easy. It was just so easy. It was just cut like that. You feel me? Every job, every assistant manager job that I kept trying to get, y'all, the people kept saying, all right, we gonna call you back. Or they kept saying, like, well, I love talking to you. I love talking to you. Can you talk to my district manager? Because, you know, you got to go through 2 interviews for the management position. So the people who did want to hire me, for some reason, the district manager just never called. You feel me? And I was just like, why they not calling? You know, I went through a time of sadness. I was just so depressed. I'm like, damn, don't nobody want to deal with me? That's how I felt, y'all. I felt so sad. But then this job found me. Like, this job emailed me like, hey, I got a position. Can we do a phone interview? I did that phone interview right then. The lady said, you sound amazing. Can I get you in tomorrow? That lady, I came the next day. When I came the next day, them folks hired me right there on scene, on spot. At a desk job, paying me $16 an hour. And I got light hours, only 40 hours. I ain't got to do all that extra hours. I ain't got to do all them extra hours and nothing like that. I can leave at a respectful time. And I still get to go live my life, y'all. That's why y'all gotta listen to what that man said, man. You gotta play your cards. Stop letting these streets play you, shawty. I'm not letting these streets trick me off the streets. I don't give a fuck about y'all. I don't give a fuck about what nobody say. These streets is not taking me under. And that's period. You feel what I'm saying? I choose to put God first, and I choose to say fuck how everybody else feel. And that's how everybody else gotta start moving, y'all. And my first day at work, y'all, this, I can say this the best job I probably not ever had in my life. I ain't worked no job in probably about like, I'm gonna give it a good 3 years. I ain't worked no job in 3 years. I've been getting this shit out the mud, out the trenches. And y'all can go back to my Facebook pages, all that. I've been getting this shit out the mud. Bitch ain't had no job. So it was like for God to tell me to go back to work. I'm like, what? Go back to work? That what you want me to do? He like, yeah, that's where I need you at right now. That's what I need you to do. Cause you gotta slow it down. You gotta slow it down for me to speed you back up. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta listen to God. You gotta listen to the way He telling you to move and how He telling you to move. And you gotta understand that everything is a bigger picture than you. You gotta understand that this shit is bigger than you. If you ever want something in life, if you ever want to get out of your circumstances, you want to change your life, anything, you gotta start listening to God. You gotta start loving God. You gotta start putting Him first, because you ain't gonna never change. Your circumstances ain't gonna never change. Your life ain't gonna never change. You're gonna still be the same, depressed, sad, and going through it. Because you're not listening to what your father telling you to do. You not handling your business. You making your life way more harder than what it had to be, y'all. Today when I was at work, right, we was putting money in the system. I'm gonna tell y'all this real quick. We was putting money in the system, right? So the man, instead of him putting 500 ones, he put 1020s in, right? That's what, and I sat there and I told him, that means you make your life way more difficult than what it have to be. You feel me? So just understand, stop making your life more difficult than it have to be. Make that shit easy, baby. My life is peaceful and happy. Whatever the easiest and the safest way for me to take, that's the way I'm going to take. And I'm going to still get my end result. And that's period. You feel me? I'm going to put them 500 hundreds in instead of putting 1020s in. You feel me? Alright then, y'all. That's all I really had to say to y'all today. Thank y'all for watching these videos. Make sure y'all liking these videos. Make sure y'all sharing them, okay? And don't never stop the show, all right? Baby, go get y'all money, baby. Scared money don't make no money. And that's period.